It's very aromatic. There's a lot of flavors, a lot of complex flavors that come through in the broth.
In the heart of northern Thailand lies Chiang Mai. Steeped in ancient stories, Chiang Mai isn't just beautiful sights, it's a journey through time. Wandering around the old city offers a glimpse into its glorious past, where generations thrived, leaving behind a legacy of a vibrant culture and incredible food. And what better way to connect with that legacy than through the flavors that have endured for centuries? Today I'm on a delicious quest. 5 incredible spots in Chiang Mai to savor the legendary Khao Soi. And I'll let you know where to find them.
First place we're going to start at here. This place is called Khao Soi Lamduan. I hope to God I'm pronouncing that right. This place has come highly recommended by several people. Like, I've had a lot of people tell me that this may be the best Khao Soi in all of Chiang Mai. I have no idea. We're going to give it a shot today. What I did notice when they're preparing the bowls there, you get this fresh drizzle of coconut milk on top of it as well. So you can see it kind of breaks apart into the broth that they make. If you're living under a rock, or if you've never been to Thailand before, Khao Soi is a traditional northern Thai dish. The origins of it are really under debate. A lot of people believe it was brought here originally by Chinese Muslim traders, and that's why you always saw it with chicken or beef. There was never any pork involved in it. Khao Soi Lamduan will do a pork version of this, so you do see pork with it these days. Best way to describe Khao Soi is just like a very savory curry soup. It's going to come with fried egg noodles. There's going to be some soft egg noodles in here as well. Coconut broth. Big elaborate process that they go through when they make the coconut broth. Then what happens is they'll take the chicken or the protein, whatever the protein may be, and they'll actually cook it in the broth for hours. So it's fall apart tender. It's super delicious. Like, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat in your life. So let's go here. We're trying just broth. Huh. Hold that broth. I don't know how to describe this to you. It's if you've never had Khao Soi, you're never going to understand what I'm talking about. If you've had Khao Soi before, the broth is smoky. There's a very smoky flavor to it. It's really good. There's a nice bit of heat on it. Not overwhelmingly spicy at all. But let's grab a couple of these crunchy noodles. Yeah, that's important. You'll find some, as you're running around trying Khao Soi everywhere, that the noodles are a bit stale. I don't want to say that they're... Yeah, that'd be the best way I can describe it. They're stale. They're like, imagine like a Cheeto or something that's sat out for 5 days. There's no crunch left to it. It just kind of chewy. These are really good. This broth, though, you can definitely tell that they're making their own curry paste from scratch. Like, this is not a pre-made curry paste at all. There's a great flavor to it. You get a lot, you get the star anise in there, you get some cardamom in there, get the cumin. You can literally taste every bit of it in this one here. So the base of the broth itself will end up being coconut milk, palm sugar, fish sauce, I was getting ready to say soy sauce, and something else. And I don't remember, chicken broth, chicken stock. Khao Soi normally is going to have a very strong coconut milk flavor to it because there is a lot of coconut milk in it. Their noodles, nice bouncy texture to them. Oh, that is good. All right, let's give this piece of chicken a try. Got a piece of chicken tore off here. Let me dunk into the broth. Here we go. Oh, that's good. The chicken is actually a bit chewier than, maybe they're using a native chicken for theirs. It's a bit chewier than I've had elsewhere. Okay, what I will say about the chicken here, it doesn't seem to absorb the broth as well. The broth is probably one of the best ones I've tasted, but the chicken itself, it doesn't absorb the broth quite like the others do. Get a little bit of shallot, get a little bit of the noodles, a little bit of the broth. Shallot's had a nice fresh crunch to it. Oh, it's good. Wow. We're not that spicy here, so we're gonna look at that. It's just tell me Thailand isn't crazy with their chilies. Like, look at that. I'm gonna go easy on this because I'm almost halfway through this bowl already. We're gonna add a little bit more to this, just see, because there is a little bit of heat to it. It's just not very much. All right, you got a piece of chicken here. It's been soaking into the broth a little bit. Let's give that a shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, khao soi is just one of those things. It's just really good. And the first time I ever had this, I literally lost my mind. Okay, Khao Soi Lamduan. Bowl of khao soi here, 55 baht. Water was another 15 baht. For the water, great prices on everything. You really can't complain about any of that. Let's go check another one out. Next place we're stopping off here. This is Khao Soi Long Prakit Kakom. I had to read the sign to make sure I got it right for you. So the big thing with khao soi, a really good khao soi, it's going to be important that the curry that is made from it is all freshly made ingredients, not a pre-made like red curry paste. And this is absolutely homemade. So the curries itself, you'll have this spice blend that starts off with it that all gets simmered down in an oil. It'll include galangal, chilies, garlic, cumin, coriander, kaffir lime leaves, tons of stuff. That is a very important step in making this as opposed to using a pre-made curry paste. And you get the cumin and the chilies pop out in this amazingly. Like, it's extremely powerful. There's a great flavor to this broth. The little side plate you get with everything here, that is going to be completely like your call on how you want to do this. It's all for taste. Like for me, when I do khao soi, little pickled mustard greens that you get off to the side here, I normally just eat them on their own as a palate cleanser. I don't mix them into the dish at all. But it's, once again, it's entirely up to you. You guys know that I'm going to make an absolute mess just slopping noodles all over the place. But let's give it a shot. Oh wow. Their curry is bursting with flavors. So this location is south of the old town. You got to come down a little ways. It's not hard to find, but you've got to travel a little bit to get here. I've never been here before. This is my first time here. It just came highly recommended to me. And in all fairness, you will find a lot of just meh khao sois throughout Chiang Mai. You'll find a lot of really good ones too, and hopefully the ones I'm going to show you today are going to be some of the better ones. Oh, it's nice. Straight chicken noodles, broth. Oh, it's so good. It's really hard to say, like, where do you find the best khao soi? Because I've had really good ones here in Chiang Mai already. And, like, this is fantastic. This is an excellent curry. Yeah, another really good one that I've had is at a place in the old town called Traditional Thai Restaurant. Little tiny place. You don't see very many tourists over there. But if you want to check that video out, I did in the first video I did here in Chiang Mai. You can check that out up here. Like, it's really hard to say. Like, when you get the bad ones, I don't want to say bad, because khao soi is never really bad. For me, it's like moo pao kapow, sex and pizza. Like, even when it's bad, it's still really good. But when you find just like the mediocre ones, ones that are made with pre-made curry paste, like you can tell, like, very quickly. And when you find the good ones, you start to see the difference in their spice blends for making their own curry paste. I think that's what they call blooming, when they fry it all down in oil, fresh dough. So they take all of the herbs and all of the ingredients and they'll pound it in a mortar and pestle, and then they fry it all down in oil. And you start to see all of the different flavors that come from all the different places. Oh, that is really good. I've been coming to Chiang Mai for a long time now, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have never had a khao soi other than chicken khao soi. They do it with beef, they do it with shrimp, you can get seafood, you can get mixed, you can get everything else. I've never done it anyway but other than chicken. Maybe we'll try it today. That does it for the khao soi. A little bit of broth. Oh, that's nice. Prakit.com. Bowl of khao soi, chicken khao soi here. 50 baht, that's it. Great prices on it, great food, staff's amazing. Come check this place out. Third place I'm doing here. This is Khao Soi Mae Manee 2. I'm assuming that there's 2 locations, and this is the second of the locations that they have here. Once again, this place came highly recommended by a million different people. Let me just get some lime on this real quick. Don't care about the seeds. I'm gonna dump all the shallots on there. And then, as you guys know, I like to keep the pickled edge off to the side, and then I mix some in later. What I've done here, I was mentioning in the last place, I've never done khao soi outside of chicken. It's always been chicken khao soi that I've done. So I've ordered beef here. So this is a little bit different. First thing that's taking me back with this particular khao soi, the broth. It's a deep red, which I don't know what to make it at yet. So we'll see. That could be spicy. Could mean a lot of different things actually. But let's just try one of the fried noodles first, because I got to make sure they're still crispy. You hear it, like perfectly crispy. So here, much like over at Khao Soi Lamduan, they add a bit of coconut milk right on top of the whole thing. So let's just see with this broth. That's a whole new twist for me. I have never experienced, because I've never had a beef khao soi before. This location also does pork khao soi, but I wanted to try the beef because I've only ever done chicken before in my life. But the broth, there's a beautiful flavor to it. It's not very spicy, but I want to try one of these pieces of beef. Ballpark tender. You get the beef fat that just melts into it because it's slow cooked. It's definitely what's happening with this broth. All the meat's just slow cooked into the broth. Now I'm wondering if that is what gives it the deep red color like this. You guys let me know down in the comments. Would a beef khao soi always have this deep red color to it? I'm trying to see if I can distinguish some of the flavors. The fresh herbs on top's a nice touch with this one. No, it's khao soi. So khao soi is normally going to have that heavier coconut flavor to it, coconut milk flavor to it. But yeah, I think it's the beef that's putting off more flavor in this. And maybe just because I'm not familiar with it, so I don't know what to expect with it. Very good, don't get me wrong. The beef definitely flavors this broth. You can't get over like the slow cooked. Oh, wow. That's good. See if I can get the broth. So we got a little bit of everything here. We got the noodles, we got some beef, we got some shallots, got some broth on here. Let's go. It's a very familiar beefy flavor to it, and it's very good. But I'm a little conflicted in my head because I'm so used to the chicken because it's all I've ever eaten. But this is very nice. Like this one here, it's not very spicy. They've got a beautiful looking chili oil here now. Alright, stove throwing a dab of it in there. The chilies this morning at Lamduan weren't all that spicy. Nice smoky flavor to them. Let's see how spicy this gets. It's a very good khao soi. I think maybe I shouldn't have surprised myself here and should have just went with chicken, but it's just a different flavor profile altogether once you get the beef that's simmered into the curry that they make up for it. It's totally different. It's still very delicious, but it's totally different from what you get with the chicken. I would definitely be coming back here to try their chicken now. Oh wow, It's really spicy. Those chilies have sat marinated in here for a little bit. Mae Manee 2. The Khao Soi here is 70 for a small bowl, which is what I got there. The beef Khao Soi Thai tea was 35. I got a water as well, so that's another 10. 115 baht total for everything here. It's a super affordable meal. It's super delicious. I got 2 more places I want to check out. Let's get going. Alright, so yesterday it started pouring rain when I left my last Khao Soi place. I've made my way back over in Nimman. It's the next morning now, and it's probably a good thing. The place I'm starting at is a place called Khao Soy Nimman. Now, there's a lot of talk about this place, about being Michelin, Bib Gourmand, or Michelin rated. It's neither of those. It was mentioned in Michelin Guide back when they started reviewing Chiang Mai in 2019 for the 2020 edition. Now, the place has excellent reviews though, so don't take that as a bad thing that it doesn't actually have a Michelin designation or Bib Gourmand. So what we're gonna do, once again, I don't throw any of the pickled veg in. I keep it all off to the side and use it as a palate cleanser. Let's do the broth. Just broth. Oh wow. Nice heat to it. It's very much less coconut milky. It doesn't have that strong coconut milk flavor to it. I'm curious to know what exactly they're doing to make this broth here. This is unlike any Khao Soi that I've ever had. It's very good. Like, it's very aromatic. There's a lot of flavors, a lot of complex flavors that come through in the broth. Oh, that is really good. Wow. All right, I'm gonna throw some couple shallots in here. I got a little bit of noodles. You got a little bit of broth. Let's give it all a try. I'm telling you now, the flavor combinations on this are unbelievable. Like, whatever it is, the aromatics that they're using in this broth here, it's just unlike anything that I've ever had before. It's fantastic. Let's get a piece of the chicken up just on its own and try just their chicken, see how that is. Super juicy chicken. It totally absorbs the broth entirely. I'm curious. I've really got to find out what they're doing with the broth here. Literally, it's unlike anything that I've ever had with a Khao Soi. Now, granted, I'm not Thai and I haven't eaten Khao Soi 70 million times, but over the years, I've eaten a lot of Khao Soi at a lot of different places, and this is really good. Only thing I'm on the fence about is the broth itself, because I like that deep coconutty flavor. It's beautiful, and it's like I said, it's very aromatic. There's a lot of flavors that come through on it. It's just less coconut milk out of it. Very good. So but it's the one thing that I think that I'm on the fence about. Like, is this my style, or do I prefer the more what I'm used to, the more coconut milk flavor ones? Noodles, beautiful, soft, velvety texture to them. Nice and bouncy. You get the crunchy bits that go along with it in there. Yeah, this is really good. You know, and I guess here's the good thing, is that with the rain yesterday and I got run off and I couldn't film anymore, it was torrential downpours. It was going on. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and it was still raining. It's kind of clear now, sunny out, so that's a good thing. But I was getting so full yesterday, so it's probably a good thing that I was able to come out again this morning, because I'm super hungry, ready to do this, and this is fantastic. Well, it's beautiful. So every place that I'm doing has come as a recommendation of some kind or another. At the end, I'm going to tell you which one I thought my favorite one was. Got one more place I'm going after here. And good thing is it's all right here in Nimman. So for instance, I live, I don't live, I'm staying literally a 5-minute walk from here. So it's not very far. Oh, it's very good. Well, this is an excellent khao soy. I am dying to know like how they're doing the broth in this khao soy. So I had to move the khao soy off to the side for a minute. This here, I'm gonna take a closer shot of this. So it's all in Thai. So I got Google Translate out to read this. Their curry paste is a homemade curry paste that they pound out themselves. They're using a 100-year-old strain of Karen chili peppers. Real shrimp paste from another province and salt only from natural salt ponds. Like, it's pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, they've got pictures of all of it going on here. The broth, it's very unique. Like I said, the broth itself is, it's delicate, more delicate I should say. I wouldn't say it's really delicate because there is coconut milk in there. It's the most delicate khao soy broth that I've ever had. This is a very satisfying khao soy. That is so beautiful. I did throw my pickled veg in here now. A good thing I'm hungry this morning because I'm sitting there eating this entire bowl. It's almost gone right now. This is the last of it right here. Khao Soi Nimman is an absolute winner. Khao Soi Nimman, probably the most expensive one that I've been to so far. It was one size of a bowl. It's a pretty large bowl. It's 90 baht for the basic chicken khao soy. I went back to the chicken today because I think the beef, where I finished off yesterday, threw me off a little bit. It was very delicious. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, but I had 2 chicken khao soys before that, and I've only eaten chicken khao soy in my entire life. I had never had any other flavors. So today, going back to all chicken. Let's go check out one more. Last stop we're gonna make here. This is a place that's called HuenPhen. So this place has come highly recommended by a lot of people. I am so full of khao soy. This is stop number 5 now. Yes, over 2 days. But I just finished over at Khao Soi Nimman and they had an excellent khao soy. The presentation here is beautiful. It's like, this is the best presentation that I've seen of khao soy that I've done so far. So let's get this thing all dressed up. Now we're gonna dive into some khao soy. And move that around a little bit. Let's get off to the side and get some of this broth. Got a deep orange hue to it. Not very spicy. Beautiful coconut milk touch to it. You get a lot of flavor that's happening. It's probably the most subtle of all the broths that I've had so far. But still, very, very good. All right, let's see if I can get myself a little spoon made up. Get dipped into that broth with these noodles so we can test these noodles out. All right, here we go. We got just some of the noodles, some of the broth. Khao soy is just one of those great dishes all the way around. Their noodles here are beautiful. All right, just piece chicken here. Their chicken's really good. Totally absorbs the flavor of the broth. Oh, with the broth, wow. I'm dumping pickled veg right in here. Because you do get, with the pickled veg in there, when you do mix it in, you do get a little bit of acidity that blends in and kind of neutralizes the richness of the broth. So here I got a little bit of the pickled veg in there, tiny little piece of chicken, some noodles. Oh, it's so good. Get a little bit of the sour from the vinegar, from the pickled veg. All 5 of the recommendations I had have been awesome. It's going to be really hard to narrow down which one I like the best. And believe me, I am fully aware my opinion doesn't amount to anything in the world. It just happens to be my favorite one. I'm no expert. I'm not a chef. I just enjoy food, and that's about it. But I am really curious to see which one ends up being my top one. I kind of have an idea right now which one it was, but we'll see. I think every one of them had something to offer. All right, so the one thing that this is definitely missing for me is some chili. Let's dump some of this in here. Alright, that's about half. Alright, so we've got everything mixed up. Let's go back just broth with all these chilies in here now. I love the way they do their chilies here. It's like, because the way they fry it down in a little bit of oil. So it's a chili roll, but it's got this beautiful smoky flavor to it. Good heat on that. Not as hot as I expected it to be. Oh, last bite I can do is the Khao Soi here. Very nice Khao Soi. Oh yeah. So I finished eating all the Khao Soi there, and they just brought this over, and they keep insisting on giving it to me for free. I don't think they understand that I don't accept anything for free, so I will be paying for this in some capacity or another. I'm gonna try this. I have no idea what it is. It looks like a big... I have no idea what this is supposed to be. All right, it's shaved ice. It looks like there's some fruits and whatnot in here. Like, I'm not sure exactly what you're supposed to do with it, but kids love this. But here's the thing, because it's almost like it's a snow cone that was done in a snow cone that would have been done in a cone, but then it's flipped upside down in a bowl, and it almost like you have to eat your way through this bottom where the whole thing's gonna fall over. Basically what it is, it's like a fruit flavored syrup that's poured all over shaved ice. If there's anything else down at the bottom of the bowl, I have no idea. But it's hot out, so it's super tasty and super refreshing. So while I'm sitting here trying to eat a little bit of this, go ahead and let you guys know. HuenPhen, the Khao Sois here are 100 baht. It's a large bowl, it's a beautiful presentation. So I've just gotten the bill. 120 baht, I got a water, I got the Khao Soi. I tried to insist on paying for this and kind of told them, like, one of the principles of my channel is I do not accept free food and I don't leave bad reviews anywhere. They were like, it doesn't matter. This is free for everybody, not just you. Just take it and shut up. So there it is. So if you come here, you're gonna get the little snow cone thing for absolutely free. Finished up with Khao Sois here. I am walking home now, but my favorite one, for me, it was Lamduan. Their chicken was a little bit tougher, which I don't mind. It just came from Vietnam, and it didn't feel like it was cooked in the broth. That's the only knock I have on it. Overall, flavor-wise, I loved it. That's gonna be my favorite one. All of them are good though, so check all of them out if you're here in Chiang Mai. That's gonna wrap this video up right here though, so you guys be sure to tune in next week, see what else I get up to.